V picks Save Me as favorite BTS song, drops Jungkook's Euphoria against this track in funny World Cup match. In a roundup of the best BTS songs, V picked the almost 10-year-old Save Me over his own and the group's other tracks. After a fierce competition among their songs, BTS member V has finally picked his absolute favorite. Surprisingly, he chose the 2016 track, Save Me, over all the others, even his own solo tracks, to be crowned as the winner of the BTS Song World Cup. In an audio-only livestream around the time the clock struck 12 a.m. on September 12, Taehyung turned on a game of Best BTS Song, clicking over the tens of tracks the group has released in the past 13 years of their debut. In the end, it was the almost decade-old release that he announced as his pick. V chose Save Me over Mixi Drop and Microcosmos. Just a day ago, BTS V was lurking on the fan communication platform Weverse, reading the BTS Army's many posts when he came across one that asked him to conduct a BTS Song World Cup. Impressed by the idea, he went ahead with it during a live session, searching the web for an appropriate platform to do so. After finding the right one, he began clicking through the many BTS songs, tickling nostalgia in the gut, and complimenting fellow members' voices. From their debut tracks to the most recent ones, the singer went through a bunch, picking his favorites and asking the fans for their suggestions, but in the end, doing what his heart desires. Some of his most troubled picks came between the old gems that BTS got famous with, versus the newer ones that have millions of listeners. Not shying away from being honest, he even chose BTS tracks over his own solo song Winter Bear. The same was not being said about one individual track, however, Maknae Jungkook's Euphoria. The 2018 moved quite ahead in the game, competing and winning against the likes of Young Forever, a tearjerker from 2016, which is loved fandom-wide. However, almost towards the end, it was taken over by V's liking for Dimple. The youngest member's Euphoria finally got one-upped in the quarterfinals, but we're not complaining. The final stood between Save Me and Microcosmos, the latter of which was released in 2019 and is one of the happiest moments in any BTS concert for the group as well as its fans. And despite it being the #1 pick among the BTS Army, member V went for Save Me, surprising everyone.